Hello there, young bard. It's quite a tune you're playing.
Thank you, sir. It was written by my father. I keep all of his songs in my book of songs.
Oh, you play very well. What brings you to this crossroads, though?
I am on my way to the Faerie Kingdom to accept the King's challenge.
Whoa, that's quite the undertaking, lad.
I know, it's not for the foolhardy, but I truly wish to participate.
Of course, lad. King Quilhairn's yearly challenge is a renowned contest of cunning and bravery. One never knows what the Fairy King has in mind for his challengers from year to year, but it is always a true contest of honor.
The truth is, I need inspiration. You see, I want to compose the greatest ballad ever written.
The King's challenge would make a very fitting event to compose a song about indeed.
I've always wanted to be a brave and good bard like my father. Now is my chance.
Who was your father?
His name was Donald of Galway. He was a bard, but also served in...
Ah, I knew your father. He served the Order of the Thorne well. I heard him sing once in Glen Morgana. His voice inspired the weary when we thought we couldn't go on.
Thank you, sir. You see, I want to honor his legacy and sacrifice.
Aye, I believe you will, son. Well, good luck to you,
Finn. I am Finn the Bard.
A well-met, Finn. Well, I am off to pursue the duties of my cloak. Peace be with you, Finn.
You too, brother...
Owen. My name is Brother Owen. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You as well, Ewan.
The day of the challenge had arrived. Throngs of people came from all over Cran Neoim, the home of the Fairy Court, to discover what this year's challenge would be. The hopeful challengers all assembled in the throne room of the Fairy Court to hear what King Quilhairn had to say.
Welcome, challengers. I am pleased to see so many of you come forth. Once every 10 years, I issue a call for the best and brightest of my subjects. Today, the 7 of you have answered, and I am honored by your presence in my court. This year, I have created a challenge that, while quite simple in concept, should prove to be most taxing and adventurous for you. My wife, your queen, has volunteered to be hidden somewhere in this land until a champion can find her. She is hidden within the boundaries of our lands. From the path exiting the realm to the east, to the edge of the spider forest to the west. Within these vast and varied locales, she could be hidden anywhere. The prize for finding the queen is the same as it ever was. The champion will win the right to one wish from your king, whatever is within my power to grant, and the title of Champion of the Faerie Realm. This task will not be easy, but I have faith that one of you 7 brave challengers will find her. Now, if you please, let us make introductions. Tell me of yourself. I wish to know something of my challengers.
Your Majesty, I am Gowan, Knight of the Kingdom of Stoneland. I am the bravest and most feared knight in my kingdom, and I have come to win this challenge, as is my destiny.
Welcome to the challenge, Sir Gowan.
Oh yes, absolutely, Majesty. They call me Chaka, and I'm from the Faerie Realm myself. And well, I just thought it might be fun. I've always wanted to go on a quest.
Welcome, Chaka.
Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm Snowy, and this is my friend Red. We have dedicated our lives to helping other people, so finding the Queen would be the ideal task for us.
Oh yes, Your Majesty. It would be amazing and fantastic.
It's a pleasure to have such fine ladies in this year's challenge. Welcome. I am Fowlin, Your Majesty, friend of the Faerie Realm and adventurer. I've heard of your exploits, friend Fowlin. You must tell me one day about your legendary defeat of the evil Lord Sinister. It is a story that I'd very much like to hear from you. I'd be honored to tell the tale, Your Majesty, although I must admit the versions of it I have heard told in taverns since have been somewhat exaggerated, sire. I'm sure. Tales are always better when they are true. Welcome to the challenge, Fowlin.
I am Abaddon, High Priest of the Kingdom of Rosette. I was sent by your brother, the King of Rosette, to participate in this challenge.
My brother always sends his best. I am sure you are most welcome here.
I shall be the one to find your queen, Majesty, have no doubt.
Do not let pride stand in your way, Abaddon. It is perhaps a fatal flaw in some. Nonetheless, I wish you my best.
Hello, Your Majesty. My name is Finn, and I only just arrived in this land. I am a bard. I travel and play songs for my lodgings and food.
Hello, Finn. A bard is always welcome in my realm. Although I must say, most minstrels are better dressed.
I apologize for my attire, Your Majesty. I was waylaid on my journey by bandits, and I was only left with my traveling clothes.
Your attire isn't important, young bard. Honor your heart and spirit. I look forward to hearing you play once the challenge is over. Now, I wish to thank you all, challengers. Before you leave, I shall offer you each a royal gold coin. This coin is your proof that you are a participant in the King's Challenge. It will not only imbue you with honor and allow you access to places in my kingdom that are often difficult to reach, but you will also be required to present it to the guards to re-enter the village of Cran Naom. Now, to my brave and bright seven, let the challenge begin!
Well, the game begins. Time to find the queen. To solve this game, you'll need to explore the Faerie Kingdom, talking to the people and learning as much as you can about the queen. It's normal in this game to gather an eclectic collection of items in your inventory. Try using your inventory in unique ways on people, objects, or other items. There is always a solution to any given puzzle, and there are no situations where you can get into an unwinnable position. As you move your mouse around the screen, points of interest will be identified and their name will be displayed near the bottom of the screen. Left-clicking the mouse will interact with those points. Otherwise, it will move Finn to the location clicked. Right-clicking the mouse will look at a point of interest and give a description. Moving the mouse to the top of the screen will activate the inventory window and will also
Hello there. How's your search for the queen going?
Oh, that? No, I gave up already. It seemed like a lot of walking, and I'm more content to just stay in town here.
Oh, well, okay then. Well, have fun.
Oh, I am! Dropping pebbles into the fountain is very relaxing.
Take care, Chucker.
Same to you, Mr. Bard.
You walk into the eastern part of Cran Naom. You can see an old monastery and a potion store here, amongst many other homes and residences.
Hello, and welcome to my potion shop. Please let me know if I can help.
The lady working in this shop is simply beautiful.
Hello, shopkeeper. I'm Finn, the bard.
Welcome to my shop, good bard. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to trade with you right now. I'm in the middle of trying to make some new potions.
That's okay. I'm actually looking for the queen. I'm taking part in the King's Challenge.
Oh, that's terribly exciting!
It is.
How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the queen?
The queen is truly the king's match, equal and muse. She is clever and cunning, and definitely helped him plan this year's challenge.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Finn the Bard. Best of luck on your quest.
You enter the old and neglected monastery.
Greetings, young bard. I am Brother Kunshen. Welcome to our monastery, and what's left of it for certain.
The pleasure is mine, sir. I don't suppose you have seen the Queen.
Ha! No, dear boy. You must be more clever than that for the king's challenge.
I know, but it never hurts to ask. Sometimes the answers are more simple than others make them out to be.
Right you are. Well, I'm still working on repairs for this place. Take a look around. Have a rest if you need it. The Order of the Thorne serves all who would need its help.
Goodbye.
Best to you, Finn the Bard. The Order is always here for you.
You aren't a religious person yourself. You don't feel the need to pray. You can't just go barging into these homes. The Queen isn't going to go hide. You don't need a drink. You reach the base of the hill when you notice a mischievous pixie swooping down towards you.
Hey, give that back!
Silly bard, it's mine now. I keep it.
That pixie stole your book of songs.
That was my father's book. I need that to be able to play most of my songs.
It's mine now, little bard. Better learn some new songs.
None of these mushrooms look interesting, or...
Hello there. Fowlon, right?
Why, yes. Hello, Bard. Finn, I believe?
Yes. How is your search going?
So far, so good right now. I'm stopping to think for a minute and see if I can discern where a queen might be hidden.
Sounds like a good plan. Have you seen any pixies?
Yes, actually. They live in a grove up north of here.
Bye.
Good luck, Bard.
As you take a closer look, you realize this flower is wilting and won't survive if it stays planted here. You decide to take it with you. As gently as you can, you pull the... You quickly brush any dust off your clothes. You plan on meeting the Queen sometime soon. When you touch the tree, you feel the power of the Faerie Realm flow through it. You realize you can't climb this tree for fear of damaging it.
What do you want?
Forgive me, little fairy, but you've got my songbook. It's very precious to me and I'd like it back.
Silly man, we're pixies, not fairies. Everybody knows that. And don't even think about trying to take our book. We found it and it's ours.
It's not yours. You stole it right out of my hands and I would like it back.
No, it's ours now.
There must be something we can work out.
Well, maybe there's something you could do. We lost our harp in the swamp and we want it back. It's so much nicer than this dirty old book.
If you know where it is, why can't you get it yourself?
A terrible creature lives there. The biggest, most baddest monster ever. We don't like to go near it. It's scary.
So, if I retrieve your harp, you will return my book?
Yes, yes. Just get our harp.
You touch the webs lightly and find them extremely sticky.
I can't allow you to pass.
I'm sorry, Madame Spider, but I need to pass.
Whatever for, dear young bard?
I'm trying to find the Queen for the King's challenge.
Ah, a good and noble bard. No doubt on his way to sing songs of glory.
That's what I'd like to do. I just need to have a proper adventure before I can write my magnum opus.
I'm sure you will, young one. So I will tell you this. Beyond this point lies the kingdom of spiders, and you do not want to visit there for this challenge.
Why not?
Look, kiddo. The king ordered that I not let anyone pass beyond this point. The queen is somewhere within the Faerie Realm, and no further.
I see. Sorry to bother. Thank you for your help.
Perhaps someday we might meet again under other circumstances. We spiders are often misunderstood.
I will always remember that.
Farewell, little bard. Perhaps you will sing songs of me someday.
Count on it.
Trolls are renowned the world over for 3 things. They are too stupid to learn the common tongue, they live near bridges, and they, suffice to say, he wouldn't understand if you spoke to him, and even...
Darn it all! Would you two stop following me?
Little sir, all we wanted to do was help.
We're just trying to help.
Lass, 'tis the most willing horse that gets worked to death first. And sure as flowers can grow in dung, you two will be the death of me.
But, little sir, we just have to make sure you get home all right.
And you were in such a tizzy a few moments ago.
A tizzy? I ain't now, nor have I ever been in a tizzy. What a terrible thing to say to a gnome. Besides, I wasn't in trouble. I was just caught off guard a bit is all.
But you almost fell into the river. To think of those raging currents. Little sir, you could have washed up, well, who knows where.
I would never have fallen in the river, lass. And what's more, you can call a gnome stout, you can call a gnome stocky, but you cannot call a gnome little. Lucky they're of the gentle sex, or I'd have words with them fist-like. Insulting strangers in the forest.
All we wanted to do was help.
Some people simply...
Forgive us, good stranger. We've not met before.
No, we haven't. Although I saw you in the King's Court earlier. I'm Finn.
Oh, yes, the bard. I love music. I'm Red, and my friend here is Snow.